Personally, I was numb.
I feel heartbroken.
I cried for a couple hours.
We were notified by Viatrice after the merger of Mylan and Upjohn that Viatrice intended to move the entire production of the Morgantown, West Virginia facility to India and Australia.
So it went from being the best interest of the people and the quality of the medicine and you and your families and the local and the community to being of the best interest of Viatrice, which meant shareholders, which would mean we can make more money elsewhere.
My husband and I both work at Mylan, and the financial impacts that teenagers bring in itself are going to be challenging without both of us having our job at Mylan.
This plant is a world-class facility, and I'll tell you why. Because if you have a thyroid problem, we make the stuff to fix it. If you have seizures, we make the stuff to fix it. If you have migraines, we make the stuff to fix it. Our workers are the best in the world, and I'd put them against anybody.
We have been doing it right. We've been doing it right the first time for a long time. We are very, very good at what we do.
Zero recalls out of that facility. It is something to be very proud of.
They want to take our jobs away from us, close down domestic generic pharmaceutical manufacturing in the United States of America. They want to offshore the production and the products, and then they want to tap back in and resell them to our citizens in the United States of America.
Listen, the people in this country are sick and tired of seeing their jobs go overseas. And that's exactly where these jobs are going. They're going to India and Australia. We need those jobs here, and especially good paying jobs like this job.
It's unacceptable to me, and whether it comes down to being pharmaceuticals, metals, plates, anything. I think it's of utmost importance that we keep it here.
This pandemic should have taught us something. We can't be relying on the rest of the world. We need to be self-reliant.
What happens if we're at a time of war and we can't get medicine back here?
The bottom line is, how many more jobs and how many more plants do we have to lose?
I want to know why. Why is everything over here being taken away? A company that makes billions of dollars a year, you're shutting the facility down? Are you freaking kidding me right now? You know, as a veteran, it pisses me off. It really does.
I'm not a big fan of politicians. They tell you what you want to hear, and then as soon as you leave, they forget about you. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen right here. They blow smoke up your rear end.
For whatever reason, we're reaching out, we're putting all the footwork in, but we're basically getting shut down. Every time we take one step forward, we're getting off 2 steps backwards.
We've heard administration after administration talk about the importance of developing domestic manufacturing and keeping it in-house or in the country, if you will. For Governor Justice and Senator Manchin and Senator Capito, our two only U.S. senators, to get involved in this situation on a domestic level. We're about to lose another generic manufacturing giant in domestic United States, all because of corporate greed, of outsourcing the jobs and taking the manufacturing offshores and then wanting to capitalize by sending it back to the United States and capitalize on our market. We're crying out. We want to be heard. We need help.
Our community, our families, so many families, so many friends are going to suffer because of the company closing. So I just ask them to reconsider and dig deep and find the heart of Mylan and bring it back. I don't think they'll find heart like ours in Morgantown anywhere else.